Boo! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up half.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, outside, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETFs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call it short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them cans, make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? And make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? And make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? And make profits. That TTT money gang, making profits.
Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Happy Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. Profits are in our pocket and love is in the air. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward Parinati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader at True Trading Group. In case you did not know, we are the 2024 Benzinga FinTech Chairman's Award recipient for Best AI Analysis Tool. If you guys are looking for AI tools, AI trading assistants that can help you guys make more money, get better at trading, make smarter decisions, look no further. There's my business partner and I up on stage at the Benzinga FinTech Award ceremony, receiving that Best AI Analysis Tool. It's nice to see industry leaders like Benzinga taking notice of what it is that we are doing with AI technology on our platform to help our members make money. But it's not just about awards. We're the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There is literally something for everybody here inside of TTG. If you're wondering why I should list anything it is I discuss on this channel, it's not because I believe that I'm the world's greatest trader. It is simply because I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. I did not figure this out on my own by watching YouTube videos and sitting in Discord chats. My very first job out of college, working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, where they had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened, which was the Great Recession, the huge stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader at TTG, and along with my team of 8 other professional full-time trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we have helped thousands of members from all over the world to reach their goals. We have 10,000 members in 114 different countries. Truly a global community here at True Trading Group. So if you guys have not yet done so, smash that like button, show some love, turn on your notifications. Of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I do these live streams 6 days a week. I'll see you on Monday evening. The markets are closed on Monday. I usually go live Sunday evening to give you my trade ideas for the week. But since the markets are closed Monday, since the markets are closed on Monday, I'll see you all Monday evening where I will share with you my top trade ideas for the week. Yes, I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. I don't just tell you what I think. I don't just tell you what happened yesterday or what happened today. I will tell you exactly what I believe is going to happen in the days to come. I will tell you what positions that I am in. Okay. And I will tell you, you'll be a Monday evening quarterback. This is true. I'll be a Monday evening quarterback instead of a Monday morning quarterback. This is good. That was good, Joe. That was good. Joe's having a great time. It's just me. It's just Joe and I today. I don't think Adam's. Adam's not here. Just Joe and I. Joe coming with the dad jokes. I'm there now. I'm there. I'm a dad now too. 6 months. My first Valentine's Day with my daughter. I did completely extra ridiculous stuff. She has no idea that it's Valentine's Day. She doesn't even know that these things are for her. But they're more for me. These things were more for me. And then we got dinner at my wife and I's one of our favorite restaurants. So I'm going to have a good time today. I'm feeling good, feeling happy. The love is in the air and the profits are in our pocket. It was a great day today. It really was a great day today. I did have a red trade today though. It's a trade I just think I'm early on. Full disclosure, I come on these live streams. We talk about all the wins, but we also talk about the losses. I did have a losing trade today. I tried to buy the dip in Snowflake today. It dipped a little further than I was anticipating. So I did stop out of that trade and I, took a nice, just a routine run of the mill, one risk unit loss. And but I'm going to come right back at this thing. I think that Snowflake is going to work its way into this area throughout the course of the year. And I want to be there for that trade for the swing. I like this gap. And this is kind of where the stock just kind of reversed off of today. And, hindsight's 2020, but I always go to look back at like the trades that I'll lose on. I just feel like we can learn more from losing trades than we can winning trades. But what I'm seeing here, okay, is this previous level that was a pretty big level. If you go back, like I'll go back to 20, look at this. Let's go back and see how severe this level is, right? Look at that resistance there in 2023, right? And this is what I realized, like after I analyzed a losing trade, I'm like, this is what I got wrong. So there it is, resistance again. We gapped above it. It became support. Then you crashed underneath it. And you can see it all of a sudden you had this level really started to like come engage with. You kept getting above it and below it. And then it was resistance here again. You kept engaging at this level. And then it was previously support here. Then you had the gap up that creates an open gap. It became support. Then you gapped underneath it with a really disappointing earnings release in February of 24. And then that level became resistance. And that gap entry is exactly what I'm waiting for Snowflake to break back into. Because if we can get back above this level, it's like 194, 195. There's nothing here. And I really think the stock is going to be able to float higher if it can get above that level. And I thought maybe we were going to get there today. And today we broke above what was a more of a minor level, which you guys can see resistance over the last week and a half. We got above it yesterday. So that level, that is exactly where I tried to go long today. I went long this stock around 189 today on that dip or 190 back on the dip into this level. And we just went right through it. We went right through it. So I'll just show you guys exactly. I took my entry right here, and then I took my stop out right here. Okay, so there's my entry, and then there's my stop out. Again, fully transparent, just showing you all my, show you my winners. I also show you my losers, right? I'm not perfect. I don't have a 100% win rate. What matters most is when you are wrong, make sure you don't get hurt. Just control those losses and keep those losses nice and small. But I still do think that give it some time. And I think that Snowflake is going to get above this price. And once Snowflake gets above this price, it gets above this level and gets into this gap from back here from February of 24, then I think this stock is going to really open up. And I think you're going to have a nice move there. It'll be a swing trade. I'll be in that position for probably, a week, maybe 3 days or so, 3-4 days. And I think we're going to catch, a nice like $10 move on Snowflake. It'll be a triple digit game on the call option. And I really do think we're going to see that this year. And I will be there for that move. Okay. But where we made our money today, Shopify. This has been my trade of the week. Really, when you think about it, this is my biggest trade. Big win for us on Shopify yesterday. And then another big win for us here today. And then just to recap with you guys, we took the long on Shopify right there yesterday at 122.40. Stock blew it up all the way to 128. We took profit. All right. We literally took profit here. And then we took profit here and here. And then we reloaded on that position because we took profits 3 times yesterday. So we were, down to smaller size. And then we reloaded that position right there, bought more today. And then we sold some here, here, and here. So we're back down to smaller size. So we got 3 profits off yesterday, 3 profits off today, and we're still in a piece of this position. Beautiful reload today to add to the trade. Got long there, 125, 30s, and then profit into 128.50, a new pivot high. And we will look to see if we can get into the low 130s come Tuesday. Okay. Way to go, Jeff. Way to go, Jeff. I made a small profit this morning on SoFi, 0 DTE calls with real money in at 11 cents, out at 36 cents. You dog, you. Look at you with a 200% banger. Way to go, Jeff. Great job, man. But guys, just be careful with those 0 DTEs. Remember, those 0 DTEs are extremely volatile, right? Extremely volatile. My boy Jacob Olson, what's up, brother? Yes, we will, man. We will. He says, bro, I'm going to get snow. We will. I really do. I really do think we will. I mean, we made some good money on Snow 2 weeks ago. We were able to capitalize on this move to the upside. So we did catch that. We did make some pretty good money there. But I think that there's more. I think there's more to come here. So watch for pullbacks into the high 170s, low 180s to be support. But I do think that we're going to see a little more upside on that name. Okay. We can't do the live stream today and not talk about Meta. I honestly don't think that I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I've been doing this for like 18 years. I don't think I've ever seen a stock go up 20 days in a row. Meta just had its 20th green day in a row as a stock continues to steamroll to new all-time highs. I have been pretty outspoken about my bullish stance on Meta. This goes all the way back to 2022 when Meta was collapsing. I've been bullish on Meta. I've reiterated it many times. I put my money where my mouth is. I added heavily to Meta in 2022. I added to Meta again in 2023. And I added to Meta again in August of 24. So I've been a very active buyer of Meta. My most recent buy was in the 450s, and that was August of 24. This stock is up hundreds of % from the 2022 and 2023 buy. And I still think there's more room to the upside on this stock. I don't think you necessarily need to chase this move all the way to 740 for the new all-time high. But on a pullback, if Meta gives you a pullback into like the mid 600s, I do think that it's absolutely fine to be a buyer in there. I expect there to be a really nice support level around like 630, 640. So any pullback from here, I think you're going to see Meta continue this onslaught to the upside. And I think they're going to do a stock split soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Meta did a stock split soon. I think maybe even this year. Maybe this year, maybe 1 or 2 earnings from now, maybe I see a stock split in this company's future. So very happy with this position. But as far as like a day trade or a swing trade, I don't even know what to tell you with it, because you obviously don't want to short it, but I don't feel comfortable long either, because the stock is so extended. I mean, come on, 20 green days in a row. That's unheard of. So I'm not going to, I'm not going to look to trade this from a day trade or a swing trade. I think this is just one of those situations where it's like, hey, if you're long, congrats. But if you don't have a position in it, I feel like it's a hands off. It's a no trade. You definitely, the time to buy a stock is not after it's just had its 20th green day. That's my opinion for you guys there. Let's touch on some other active names and some stocks that a lot of people have been talking about. And TEM is one of them. TEM is in the middle of a short squeeze. It is unbelievable. The Nancy Pelosi effect. It was announced when the stock was $35 a share. Nancy Pelosi disclosed the position that her and her husband both took on the company, and the stock has absolutely exploded ever since. It went from $35 a month ago to now $90. So from 35 to 90 in 1 month. This stock has a really nice short position on it. Almost 20% of the float is short. The volume on this break to the new all-time high is massive. The heaviest volume that this stock has ever traded before that announcement from Nancy Pelosi is 10 million shares in a single day. The average trading volume is more around 4 million shares a day. Okay. This stock has been trading 20 million shares a day. That is insane. Today's volume, 25 million. Yesterday's 30. A few days ago, 32. Just unbelievable. Kathy Wood is also a fan favorite. or is this is one of her, positions as well. Kathy Wood is also a shareholder of Tempus, TEM, and obviously so is Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi has the call options, giving her the right to. I think she has 50 deeply in the money contracts, but I think she might have bought some shares too. I got to go back and see exactly what her position is. But ever since that announcement, the stock's been squeezing. I have no reason to believe that the stock can't go higher. I think you would need to look for. Now, listen, the stock is extended, so I really wouldn't want to, go ahead and take a position here at 89. But pullbacks into the low 80s, you got to look to be a buyer. Stop loss around 75, and to see if this thing can continue its squeeze into 100. That $100 might act as a magnet for this stock now. That's a psychological number. It might act as a magnet. I would look for pullbacks into the low 80s to be support, and then to see if there is an opportunity there for more upside. And then you have HIMS. It's funny. Somebody asked me on the live stream a few days ago about, if we think that HIMS was a good name to put into the long-term portfolio. And I did say, yes, I don't own HIMS, full disclosure. It's not in my long-term portfolio. I certainly at this time wish that it was. But some really good news coming out of this company lately with their LP1s and their weight loss drugs. And there's the comparison being made with like Novo Nordisk and HIMS. And I think it's a really good business model. And I think the company's been doing phenomenal. So again, another situation where the stock is severely extended. Your RSI is 92. That's insane. Anything over 70 is overbought. Anything over 80 is very overbought. HIMS RSI is 92. Now RSI will fluctuate from 0 to 100. I've never seen 100. I've never seen 0. So the fact that it's 92 is about as high as an RSI reading can actually get. So the stock is extended. I would expect after this massive extension, I think the stock might experience a bit of an exhaustion gap. And I would say it's probably going to get a profit-taking pullback at that time. One other thing you can look at is the 9 EMA, which is a momentum indicator. So when a stock has momentum, it will ride that 9 EMA indicator. But the thing about it is the further away a stock gets from that indicator, the more likely it is to pull back into it. And as you can see, we were hugging this 9 EMA for a few weeks. And now look at how far away we are from that 9 EMA. So I think you got to be careful. You can easily see this thing just rip off back down into the low 50s. I would just be careful with this name. I know it's, these are the type of moves that inexperienced traders really get hurt on because they don't see the stock until it's already done this. And they're like, oh, the stock's running. And they go ahead and they get long right here and the stock pulls back and they get stopped out here. And then the stock bounces and they're like, and they literally do the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Buy low, sell high. They buy high, sell low. And that's not a formula to make money. So just keep that in mind. All right. I think you're going to get a pull. I think it's more likely that HIMS pulls back into the low to mid 50s than it is this thing shoots to 70. All right. All right, folks. With that being said, I want to, like I said, I wanted to make this live stream today. I wanted to make this, kind of quick because I know it's Valentine's Day. A lot of you guys might have plans. I have plans with my wife and my daughter. And since my daughter is 6 months old, she goes to sleep super early. So we have to go to dinner super early. So I want to do something for people that are interested in joining True Trading Group, or if you're currently a trial member, or maybe you used to be a trial member, or maybe you guys used to be an annual member and you guys want to come back home. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If you are on the fence, or if you used to be a member or a trial and you guys were considering joining, if you would like to join True Trading Group in honor of the Valentine's Day, my first one with my daughter, you got President's Day on Monday, we're going to offer a very special deal for anyone that sends in a text message to 1-888-621-2127. So again, that phone number is 1-888-621-2127. The phone number is right down there at the bottom of the screen. If you have any interest in joining 10,000 members from 114 different countries, a platform that has been recognized and received the best AI analysis tool from Benzinga, a company that has been recognized, congratulated, and signed a data partnership agreement directly with the NASDAQ itself. Text 1-888-621-2127. There's my business partner and I actually at the NASDAQ closing bell. We got a tour of the facility. The NASDAQ invited us down. They put our company name and logo with a big congratulations on their big LED billboard in the middle of Times Square. It was a really great day for us to get that recognition from the NASDAQ. So if you guys are interested in really learning how to properly do this, okay, how to properly do this on a regular basis and make money. That's what matters most, right? Making money is what you guys care most about. It's exactly what our members are doing. Don't believe me because I say it to be true. Believe it because members say it to be so. Watch this. Members, do me a favor. Type the number 1 if you're making money and becoming a better trader because of TTG. Go ahead, again, just type the number 1. If you guys are making money, type the number 1. Let's show people that are not members what is possible. Let's show them what's realistic. I'm not going to sit here and tell you you're going to make $1 million in 30 days. Okay? Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's also not impossible. Out of our 10,000 members, 82% of them have a full-time job, and we have only had to give a refund to less than 2.5% of them. Over 75% of our members stay with us after they join. That is our retention rate. Bottom line is our members are making money. If you guys are interested in joining TTG and taking part in that, I will give you guys a one-time offer, a special discount for the holiday. If you text 1-888-621-2127. Text that number, give us your name and the word start, and you guys will be good to go. Again, text that number right down there. Give us your name and the word start, and we'll give you guys a really great deal to join your trading group. What's included with TTG? Glad you asked. Go to ttgoffer.com. You can sign up on ttgoffer.com also if you'd like. Everything you see on this page is included with your membership, as well as that free laptop that you see at the top. You get our entire our 22 course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, TradingView's premium charting software, the Trade Idea Scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, congressional trading data, 1,000 hours of workshops covering different topics. All of this is included when you guys join TTG. There's no upsell or additional cost for anything you see on that page. Now, the price to join your trading group, it's normally $1,047. That includes a brand new free laptop. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. But if you do not want the free laptop and instead you would like a cheaper price, I'm willing to offer you guys a one-time discount for the holiday, but you have to send a text message to 1-888-621-2127. And to sweeten the deal, which is something we always do, is we offer you a double your money back guarantee. I believe so strongly in on the platform that we've created and its ability to help you reach your goals that if you guys are unable to make your membership fee back, we'll give you back double what you paid. All I ask is you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend one study group. Do those things. And if you're not able to make enough winning trades with us to equal your membership fee, we'll give you back not just your membership fee, we're going to give you back double the membership fee. I can do that because our refund rate, it's less than 2.5%. Cody says, I normally don't tell my friends to buy something, but I tell them all to join True Trading Group. Nice. Yeah, a lot of our members do, guys. A lot of our members, I mean, that's really how we grow as a company. We don't really spend money on marketing. You're not going to see TTG ads all over the place. Like our competitors spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars on marketing. We don't. We just let our members be successful, and then they tell their friends or family, their coworkers, then they join. Then they're successful. They tell their friends or family, their coworkers, and they join. That's how we've grown to 10,000 members. So all you need to do is send a text message if you're interested, 1-888-621-2127. I don't think you need the W money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind and to hold us accountable. And considering we've only had to give the refund to less than 2.5%, I'd say the chances are you're not going to need it. which means you would have made back your membership fee. I think you'd be a happy camper if you did that. But that's the absolute bare minimum. You're here to make money. And you saw before how many of our members are actually making money and becoming better traders because of TTG. It's real. It's possible. Send a text. Again, if you want to see what's included or you want to read the double your money back guarantee, go right to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included. With that said, does anybody have any questions for me? Anybody have any questions for me? Now would be the time to ask. If not, everyone can enjoy their Valentine's holiday. Yes, Larita has a question. Larita, talk to me. Larita Osborne has a question. Talk to me. What is it? What can I do for you? What can I do you for? Fire away. What do I think of the reciprocal tariffs yesterday? Well, there weren't reciprocal tariffs yesterday. It was a study really on the reciprocal tariffs. We might get some tariff news over the weekend. If you gave bad advice and I lost money, can I get a free subscription? Oof, Larita. A few things. Here's the first thing that I'm going to say to you. I don't give you advice. Okay. I will tell you exactly what I'm doing with my money. I tell you what I'm buying. I tell you what I'm selling. There's 8 other professional traders that are moderators in your trading group that tell you what they're buying and what they're selling. You take that information and do with it whatever you want. Right? No, you did give advice. Larita, I didn't give you anything. Okay. I don't give advice. I tell you what I'm doing with my own money and I give you my opinions. You take that, do with it whatever you please. And if you are, like I said, if you are unable to make your membership fee back, as long as you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one study group, as long as you do that. Okay, Larita, I don't care what you're saying to me right now. I'm not going to argue this with you. Okay, I don't care what you're saying that I said. I'm telling you right now. So listen to me very clearly. I don't give you financial advice. I can't say it any more clearly. I'm not going to say it again. The other thing that I will say to you, so listen to me very clearly, is that if you are unable to make enough winning trades with us to equal your membership fee, at least one time after going through our courses, passing our quizzes, and attending a study group, we'll give you back double what you paid for your membership fee. Okay? What the fuck? These were your words. If you are holding on to a penny stock that are not making you any money, you need to sell them. Therefore, I sold 33,000 shares of DDD. The next day, the stock shot to 39 shares. Larita, I don't give a shit. Somebody mute her. This is the most ridiculous conversation I've ever heard in my entire life. You asked me a random general question on whether or not you should sell a stock if it's down without even giving me the ticker symbol, and you go ahead and sell 33,000 shares of a stock that you owned, and it goes up, and you think you have the audacity to come on this live stream and blame me? Sweetheart, you are lost. True Trading Group is not the place for you. Do not come back here with that ever again. Take responsibility for your own actions and the decisions that you make with your money. Dare you come on here and try to, you are absolutely ridiculous. You just ruined I was in such a great mood today until right there. Unbelievable. Absolutely shame on you. You should be embarrassed and you should be ashamed of yourself. Do you offer a payment plan? No. It is a year membership. You pay, you have access for an entire year. We do accept PayPal credit. We do accept Klarna as payment options. Okay, so if you want to use PayPal credit, if you want to use Klarna, you absolutely can. With that said, I'm out of here. I've got things to do and places to be. Join me on Monday evening. We're going to go live. I'll share with you guys my top trade ideas for the week. Text us with questions, as long as they're questions that are much better than Larita's. 1-888-621-2127. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. Again, text that number, 1-888-621-2127. I told you, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what I think you need to hear. Like me for it, hate me for it. That is who I am. That is what you are going to get from me, is what you will always get from me. I don't sugarcoat it. So if you guys want to know what's included in the membership, go to ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included in your membership. You guys have any questions, text that number. And again, if you are interested in joining TTG, we will give you guys a one-time deal for the holiday. That will be a cheaper price than what you see on ttgoffer.com. Just send a text message to that number. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all my TTG fam. The love is in the air. The profits are in our pocket. And I'll see you all on Monday. Enjoy the day off on Monday. Enjoy the weekend. And come back ready to kick some ass and take some names come next week. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Turn on your notifications. I'll see you all.